Special ed here at the 2008 Arnold Classic with Mark Dugdale. Mark, tell us what's new and exciting.
Not a whole lot really, just in the off season, enjoying training and putting on some size and get ready for the shows later in 2008.
Now, word out of Seattle is that you're weighing about 250 pounds right now. Is true or false?
Somewhere around there.
Actually, it was 250 with abs.
Well, I don't know. We're close. I just had my numbers done, and lean mass is going up, body fat's going down, so I'm on the right track.
Mark, your next show's the Europa. What weight do you anticipate coming in at?
I don't know. I'm working with Joe McNeil for the first time in my life I've ever worked with anybody, so I don't want to throw numbers out there, but he seems to think that when I diet, I usually diet away a lot of muscle, and he plans on keeping that this time. So I don't know. We'll see. I think it'll probably be the biggest improvement that I've had since I turned pro. So,
Mark, you're kind of known as the golden boy of bodybuilding. Why does Weider let a guy like you go and sign all these other guys when you're about as wholesome as it gets for the sport?
I honestly, I don't know. Since the day I signed with him, it was all about, as you said, the person that I am and not necessarily how I placed. 2 weeks before the Olympia, I was told if I didn't make the top 10, they weren't going to renew my contract, and so that's how it worked out.
And I guess the joke of that is that when you really get to placings 8 through 12, it's totally interchangeable anyway, right?
Well, I don't. Truth of the matter is that doesn't really hold water, because there's guys they signed that didn't make the top 10. But it's probably a business decision, and I'm a
bad business decision if you ask special ed.
I'm a businessman, so I understand. It's got to make dollars and cents, and I'm sure somebody had their reason for it. So I don't have any hard feelings towards the guys at Weider. I'm friends with a lot of the writers, and Peter McGuff's a good guy. So go on, do our own thing.
Bump up your man Todd Jewell. What can we expect from Todd the USA?
I met Todd after the USA's, so I haven't really seen, what he's brought to the stage in the past. Training with him day in and day out, I think the guy's put on a lot of quality muscle and has the potential to go pro for sure. Nobody's probably really expecting much from him because he's not a big name per se, but I think he can surprise a lot of people come the USA's.
Mark, what do you like about being out of the LA area? What's good about staying out of that scene?
There's just a lot of distractions, I think, down there. It's to some extent there's a lot of show and a lot of what have you that just goes along with being in that scene. And I love bodybuilding, but I love training, I love competing, but I don't necessarily love all the sideshows that go along with bodybuilding.
Like the special ed sideshow.
So I don't know if you have a sideshow or not, but I just prefer to stay in my own world up in Seattle and take care of business and get on stage and bring what I got to the stage and not be necessarily in the circus.
Mark, we appreciate you talking to us at Big Nation Radio. One thing that people never let me forget is if I don't ask somebody to at least hit a bicep shot. Can you hit a shot for us?
All right.
Thanks a lot. Mark Dugdale, Big Nation Radio. Thanks, brother.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.